All right, and we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. It's been actually a little while since I last streamed. Today I'm gonna be playing some Genshin Impact. Because I really want to get Flins. It's 2 more hours and 18 minutes until his banner drops. So I'm gonna just try to grind some primos. Then we'll wish for him. I'm working on story quests right now, and I'm actually going to claim my daily commission rewards because I have those done. But I forgot to claim the big reward thing. But yeah, I'm doing Arlecchino's story quest right now. Okay. Uh, so yeah, I'll be working on finishing the story quest. What's your pity? That's a good question actually. I do not know what my pity is. Oopsie daisies. Details. I don't even remember if I won or lost my last 50-50. I don't even remember what my last 50-50 was. That's not the button I meant to click. History. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I lost my last 50-50 to Chi-Chi. So I have 9 pity and a higher chance to win this 50-50. I think I have around 120 wishes, so I believe that should be enough to be guaranteed 50-50 or like a higher, not quite a 50-50 cuz like I don't think it's guaranteed, right? But like yeah. And I do have the 4 intertwined fates in the Stardust exchange available, and the Stardust exchange refreshes in 12 hours. Do you have Lauma? No, I do not have Lauma. I did a few wishes on Lauma's banner, because, like, I figured if I got her, like, it wouldn't really be that bad, because she'd be good for, like, exploration. Also, if you're going to tell me that I should get Lauma for, like, Flint's team or whatever, I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about building teams. I just want to get Flint's because he's cool. You might notice from my characters, I don't really care about, like, having a good team. But yeah, no, I don't have Lalma. I did do a few wishes for her though. I did like 5. Yeah, I did 5 wishes for her in total. I actually got a C1 Kave from that. I'm not very good at this game because I first played a long time ago, but then I stopped playing for a while and only started again fairly recently. So that's why I really only have Nevelet and D-Luke, and D-Luke is from the free 5-star thing that they're doing right now. Let me see, where are his characters? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I am stupid because I didn't even mean to. Wanted to go to party setup. I think that's the place I intended to go to. Yeah, so my 5 stars are D-Luke, Nevelet, and Traveler. But D-Luke and the Traveler were both free. Oh, and Chi-Chi. Because when I came back, Mawika was rerunning. And I lost my 50-50 to Chi-Chi. I need Yelan, but I'm going to save for Neuvillette. Oh, yeah. Dude, when I originally came back, I got Nevelet, and I'm so glad I won the 50-50 because he's carried me through this game. I have not needed to know how to build my characters. I have not needed to know how to do the regular combat. I have not needed to know, like, reactions and stuff. Just having Nevelet has helped me to get through the game because I have all the Archon quests done. Suppose I should probably turn on my in-game sound.
Ah, it's you two again.
I'll turn it down a little bit though.
You look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
A little.
Perhaps if you had less
All right.
you could absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Oh, catch up on some sleep. Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without Child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
Us? Distract you? A good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient. Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Pretty sure this ends with a fight against Arlecchino.
Things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along, if only for your friends' sakes.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now. Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good. Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Let's see. I need to. Sure, it's at 7 p.m. my time that it changes over. The banner changes over, so that's 2 hours and 12 more minutes.
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filion and Toy and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
But that's awful.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable, and the punishment will be severe. Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and
Oh.
keep a better track of it next time. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time. It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette, so allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine. And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
Oh, shoot. Are you all right? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going. Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
I'm happy to compensate you with Mora. It's just, I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here, your payment.
Oh, thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye!
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far. Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide. Then we have a deal. Follow me.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a Harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning. Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title. It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will. Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Perouer would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Perouer weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Perouer suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Perouer could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained. Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Perouer. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Perouer end her life. From that moment on, Perouer's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Crucibina, you mean? But...
Hello, Ben.
Correct. This is the place where Perouer killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought
Welcome to
tooth
the
and
stream.
nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Perouer won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa,
Lord.
bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Perouer. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met... Was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old. But what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes. The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape. And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way? So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Is this really what you want to do?
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Here they are, Father.
Oh, you gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me. Lenny!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need settling.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to.
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father. Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us!
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
You little... You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences. I'm sorry, Sheplo. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We accept our punishment.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please, reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please. Linny, you... I also agree with Linny.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one that
I think
also
I fight Arlecchino here.
demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny. Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Really win something like that? If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
All right. Oh crap.
Be sanctified.
Closer now. Spare your energy. Running is of little use. And with these rising flames. Closer now.
Oh crap.
Is it my turn now? Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Are you alright?
On the bright side, I've never let, so This should be pretty easy.
Is it my turn now?
The tides beckon.
Closer now.
Although I will say the annoying thing about fighting an actual human instead of like a giant boss monster or whatever is that the hitbox is so small. Oh shoot, that doesn't look good. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't get the orb things.
Settle down.
Okay. I was able to clear the bond of life, that's good. And I got an achievement for something.
Are you alright?
Be sanctified.
Is it my turn now?
Oh, she's over here.
With these rising flames.
Get in gear!
Is it my turn now? Spare your energy. Running is a little use. Is it my turn now?
And voila!
I like the music.
These rising flames.
I think a lot of the music design in this game is pretty good.
Is it my turn now? Not bad.
I feel like Fontaine music tends to be pretty climactic.
Over here. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
At least this one in the song that plays when Farina or when Focalor is executed. I don't really know about the rest, but I've rewatched that cutscene a lot because it's pretty cool. Oh. Well, that looks less than ideal. Uh-oh. Oh, she takes a lot more damage now, though. If I can actually hit her, that is. Or maybe that was just Lynette and Fremine both attacking. Oh. Uh-oh. What's Blood Tide Banquet?
Suntown is only the beginning.
Cinder of Two Worlds Flames, rare.
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know. No! I'm sorry, Father!
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack. Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
A crimson moon? I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Well, that was cool.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Brother, are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down, but I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Fultz, Elwar, take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Lenny. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
Clairvy.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's that speechless. Oh. Okay then. Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, "For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die."
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate.
It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight! I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying. I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great. You know, I used to dream of being a bard. Playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what. Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day. Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that? Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni. Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look. The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no, that must have been hard for all of you. What happened next? Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly, all thanks to Detective Paimon, of course. How'd you do that? Come on, tell me. Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside child as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Clairvy. She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her
Hello,
story.
turtles. Sorry. I was staying muted while that cutscene finished. Hello, turtles. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for probably around an hour more. I don't know if I'll be here the whole time. I might go to study for a bit because I have a test tomorrow. But yeah.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn.
Alright,
Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye.
oh.
Whatever regrets, let them be lost.
Sorry.
Coming of a new day.
Oh, wow.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny!
So yeah, around 7 p.m. I'm gonna probably end stream, turtles, just so you know.
Let's go check it out.
Or 7 p.m. my time. I don't remember what your time zone is compared to mine, but there's like an hour left that I'll be streaming for.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filio and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility, one not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment. No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing. Maybe we should go check on them. Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew, what a relief!
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over. Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Clairvy gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crusabina before.
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
Crusabina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth. Crusabina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crusabina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crusabina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crusabina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filial and Nantoy okay?
I actually saw them at a cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently. They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
Yay! And they all lived happily ever after. I'm gonna mute the game for now, at least. I'm gonna clear the notification thing on the notices. I don't know why these like to pop up again, even though I've clicked through like all these. Oh shoot! Wait, is there a new? Sorry, but stages will be made available. Interesting. Oh, Flins, he's almost here. Oh wait, they're also it also says the 4 stars. The featured 4 stars are Aino, Sucrose, and Dory. I mean, I have Aino because the game gave her to us, but I don't have Sucrose or Dory, so maybe I'll get some of those, or like a higher constellation of Aino. And then, oh yeah, Yelan's gonna be the other banner too, right? So that's cool. But I want Flins. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in terms of getting him a weapon, to tell you the truth. That's gonna be, I'm gonna need to figure that out. Oh yeah, so I have all the Animoculi and Geoculi, but I still need to collect the Electroculi, Dendroculi, Hydroculi, Pyroculi, and Lunoculi. I want to try to get all those before Luna 2 releases. Also get me some sigils as well. And it gave me this furnishing for completing that quest, so that's fun. It's cool that they gave us all the Ujola cat pet. I don't have the... I know there's some, like, Sealy pet or something from a long time ago, but I wasn't playing back then, so... I don't have that. I have a lot of quests to do as well. Gotta keep working on the story quests. I just decided to skip ahead to Arlecchino because I had already been spoiled for like the boss fight, so I just wanted to do it because I was excited. But now I'm probably gonna start doing them in order, so I'll do Mona, then Zhongli, Tartaglia, Ganyu, Albedo, Zhao, Hu Tao, etc., etc. I'll take a key and Unlock Kaijo's hangout event. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's that new event thing. Other rewards. I can get 180 primo. Oh, wait, more than 180. I can get a bunch more primos. So I guess the score limit kind of increases every once in a while, or like every day or whatever. So, yeah. This can get me a few more primos. I'm pretty confident, knock on wood, that I will hopefully get Flins. Because I have like 120 wishes. I lost my last 50-50. And I have like, what, 9 pity? Pretty sure 129 pity is past the point of 5-star guaranteed. And hopefully, I don't think losing 150-50 makes you guaranteed to win your next 50-50. But I think it makes it significantly more likely, if I remember. In Dodoko's blow up irritative, or irritative, I don't know how to say that word. Bonanza, travelers can choose between different types of Dodoko, form teams of 4, and use Jumpty Dumpties to defeat spiky fish as well as powerful backup bosses. During the challenge, Dodoko will lose vitality when attacked by opponents and bosses, or from getting caught in its own bomb explosions. Pick up little bandages to restore Dodoko's vitality. During the challenge, you can accumulate XP by defeating opponents or destroying steady-state seagrass to enhance your abilities. XP from defeating opponents and boosts to abilities are shared among all Dodokos on your team. On the stage details screen, you can check opponent info for the current stage, as well as various combat buffs that can be obtained to help you defeat bosses that the spiky fish might call in as backup. I want to see what this guy has, though. He has, like, a symbol above him. Oh. Blueprints. I mean, like, I'll buy these. Why not? I have a lot of Morix. I haven't really upgraded any of my characters at all, so might as well get these. Okay, start game. Okay, I guess I'll match for stage 1. Oh, hey, there's another Neverlet user. There's Razor and Lauma as well, I think. Razor is very valid, and Lauma is valid as well. At least in my opinion. I don't think I really have any playable characters that I hate. I don't know. At least none that I can think of. Alright. Select Dodoko's appearance. Ooh. I want a blue Dodoko. One of the people left. That's sad. 5, 4, 3. I'm trying to make commentary if you can't tell. I don't want this to be boring, but I also don't know what to say without just yapping completely. So I have to defeat enemies and then come on. Get over here. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just detonate this one. Oh. Oh, that was a big radius. Wait. Whoops. Shoot, I'm almost dead actually. Really need to like heal up. Oh, a powerful enemy is about to arrive. It's boss time. Watery water. So is that just wet water? Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Shoot. Not very good at this apparently. No! Oh, oh my goodness, I just killed myself. Oh, the enemy is stunned and I can't even attack it. Uh-oh. Don't you frickin' dare. Come on. Yes! We killed it. It's gotta be a pretty high score, right? Oh. Least damage taken must be. Oh, hey! That's more than 1,200. Okay, is that what I had to do to get all of the things for that? Yeah, because I'm not even allowed to get any more score yet. I'll match. Yeah, I get that game, but I want to clear the other stages. Don't show again today. Plus, I don't have anything else to do for the next 40 minutes other than like study, school stuff. But I don't want to do that. So if I can procrastinate studying for my test tomorrow, which is probably a bad idea, because I think procrastinating studying for an AP test is a bad idea. But you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. The Dodocos are getting ready. Vanquish the Clanky Clink tank. Okay, well at least now I understand how to do this better. Movement's kind of weird. Am I able to destroy this? Yeah, I am. Boom. Oopsies. Oh, powerful enemy is about to arrive. It's a tank. Oh. So now there's an extra mechanic of deflecting bombs. Oh, so we can't even we can't attack them yet. We have to freaking deflect their bombs. Oh, I see. I see how it works. Boom. That's fun. Boom. Oh. Yeah, no, we're destroying them. I'll just let that bomb explode. Oh. So these can be pushed through the Dodoko bombs, I guess. Oh. Oh. I didn't even get to... I was saving those. Okay, what did I get? Least damage taken. Yo, that's good, I think. So, I guess the current score is probably the sum of all of your highest scores for everything. So to get 4,800, that'd just be like... Yeah, that'd be 1,600 on all three. Basically got 16 on this. I got enough on this to balance that out. So if I get like... basically 1,600 on this, I should be good. Unless I'm misunderstanding, which I very well could be, but... I think this is gonna go pretty well. Hikari has entered the world. Okay, blue. Yippee. Ooh. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. I'm just saying yippee every time they jump. Okay, vanquish the shiny Sparkalope. Oh, there's a lot of grass here. There's a lot of freaking grass. Oh, you bozo. There we go. Oh, lost HP again. I'll destroy a bunch of the seagrass. Powerful enemy is about to arrive. That felt quick. Alright. Wonder if this thing has a new mechanic. Sure it does. What are the boss's special obstacles? Oh, interesting. So I guess we want him to hit that to stun him. And then we bomb him. Okay. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Boom. Oh. Oh. Oh, and that person just completely led it to the middle of nowhere. And right in between them. Wow. Oh, wait. I guess that stunned it. Okay. Did not get hit by the boss. Oh, hey. I didn't even realize that I didn't get hit by the boss. I mean, I guess that one wasn't very hard to avoid. Oh! Yeah, I think I got at least 1,600 on that one. I don't even know what caused me to get so much more on that one, but... Okay. Well, I think I should be good for when more... for when the score limit gets increased. So that's just the same thing, but random. Doesn't really give you any extra rewards, though, so... I can just claim all this. Ooh. What are these? Furnishings. Ah. So what does 4,800 score even give? Oh. Oh, it just gives Sanctifying Union at a certain point. The furnishings are cool. Oh, and I bought all these blueprints as well. So Dodoko's Marvelous Magic and Dodoko's Radiant Flash. Whoa, I have a bunch of Adept's masks as well, I guess, from a limited time event. That's fun. That reminds me, I should actually probably check my teapot. I haven't been there in a long, long time. And I will say, I don't really try to make it look good. I just kind of stuff everything in one spot. So, yeah. Did you get him? His banner hasn't released yet. It's still half an hour left until the banner switches over. Well, I hope I will, because I lost my last 50-50 and I have 120 wishes, so... Checking my teapot right now. Oh, I can host another companion. I have some furnishings done. Obtain, obtain, obtain. So I'm gonna make... I'll make Deadwood Road sign, flower-shaped machine component, where is worth staying for. And then I'll skip this and this. And I'll craft that and that. Realm Depot. Ooh, I can buy more vials of Adeptal Speed. What's the exchange list? Why is this on my list? I don't care about that. Yeah. Oh, wait, blueprints. I should probably start buying some blueprints. I'll just buy as many blueprints as I can. I don't think I really need this stuff for anything else. I will check though. Consumables. What do these do? Well, it doesn't really tell me much. Subspace waypoint. Oh. That's kind of cool, but I don't really have any places to go in my realm currently. So yeah, I think I'll just keep buying blueprints. It's gonna be a little loud. Oh, right, I turned off the Genshin sound. You guys should be very glad for that, because this is quite loud. There we go. Okay, trust rank. How do I host another companion? Oh, that's in the, Actually, at first I should probably use all of those blueprints. Oh, this is gonna take a second. Oh, an achievement. Boom. Okay, what's that achievement for? I assume a bunch of blueprints. Learn 60 furnishing blueprints. And then I'll go here. And oh, wait, I can. Okay, companion. Who else do I want to have here? You know what? I'm gonna wait and put Flins in here once I get him, hopefully. Knock on wood. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you, Kaya. Okay, never let. Okay. Actually, I wonder how many of the blueprints I just purchased I can make. Whoa. Yeah, okay. A lot of stuff. So this all gives me 30. Oh, wait, this gives me 60, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, 390. Would that level up my trust rank? Oh, wait, plus the things I have making right now, that would. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start working on that, so. Obtain all. And then I'll start making this. Oh, that's not good. Obtain all. Create. And get now. Okay, how many more do I need? I need 130 more XP. So it's like... I could do that. That would be pretty easy. Okay, I think I'll do this. So I need 5 sand bearer wood, 8 fabric. Oh, do I only... Ooh, silk flowers. I'll try to get something that doesn't require fabric. I can make some bright wood. I need what, like... Hold on, wait. If I make one... Does weekly conversions... No, okay. So I can make like 50 bright wood. Might as well do that, I guess. And obtain all. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. Oh, I just need 10 more XP. Okay, what's something really easy to make? 4 bamboo segments. I can't. What's this? Fir wood. If I just convert a bunch of fir wood. I wish there was some kind of slider or something I could use for this. I hate clicking. Whoa, that opens up a lot of stuff actually. Okay. Might as well start with all the stuff that only requires 4. Trust rank increased, but I might as well continue. So I can't quite make all of these. Oh wait, I have an extra slot in my creation queue now. So I'll just speed up 3 of these. Oh wait, no, I can do all of these because of the bonus. I got enough refunded. Or not. Wait, no, yeah, I can do all of these. Okay. Boom. Oh, 10 more vials of Adeptal Speed. So the max level is 10. And I think I have another companion slot, so now I will decide who I want to add right now, and then I can still add Flins later. This is a difficult decision because I don't really care about any of these characters too much, to tell you the truth. I guess I'll do D-Luke. Oh. Except now here's the problem. Can I let you move him? Okay, what if I... There we go. I'm putting like there, and then I just need to rotate. What the? Rotate Confirm. Save changes. And there we go. Now I can talk to D. Luke. Okay. Why is the dog? Oh no, is he stuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, I think I got more blueprints as well. 2 more, to be precise. Okay. Oh, I can be transient, or I can, I can buy transient resin. Oh, I guess I can make that. I'll just accelerate this. And portable stove. Okay. Realm is slowly coming together a little more. Oh, and now I can put down a bunch of stuff. Oh wow. You know what, yeah, I'll put these guys like over here. Oh. I don't have the materials for any of these outdoor sets. Yeah, save changes. So it makes 16 per hour, and it can store up to 1,200. So that's hold on, wait, let me pull up my calculator. I'm curious. So that takes 75 hours to fill. So that's a little over 3 days. That takes to fill up. But I don't really ever claim it in time because I just kind of forget about it. Oh yeah, I have this from Nahita's birthday event thing a long time ago. It's like one of the only kind of old event things I have. It's not even that old. I think it's maybe a year old, probably less. And I got another achievement. Reach trust rank 4 with the teapot spirit. Okay. Well then. That reminds me, do I have any new anecdotes available right now that I haven't gotten yet? I need to check if I've done Nefer's anecdote. I think I have. I need to wait for the regular area to load. 14 more minutes on the bright side. All right. Okay, let's see. I think it's a gadget, right? Yeah, travel accounts. I have gotten Nefer. Let me check for other anecdotes. So I already got Ino and Nefer. Sadly, I barely have any anecdotes, so... Yeah, no, okay. I have 0% exploration progress on Surumi Island. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll make a wish. So much stuff to remember to do. Okay. Which one do I want? I actually remember for sure which anecdotes I've already had. I'll do. I don't think I've had Skirk's anecdote yet. At least I hope I haven't. I suppose I will check. Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. I'm still missing a lot of anecdotes. Also, upgraded my Sacred Sakura. Pretty sure I need to upgrade my Electrogana for like 2 of the Electroculi. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but you know. I think there was another sigil. Oh wait, the golden strings. Yeah, that's refinement material. Okay, I was trying to find that a while ago. Okay, where is the there's the sigils. Okay, so Fountain of Lucine offerings available. I also want to check what the Sumeru offering thing is, because I see there's an offer button for that one as well. I know that Notland is like the tablet of Tona or whatever it's called. Okay, sorry, I had to go for a sec to do something. There we go. Okay. Fountain of Lucine. I don't know if I've offered any hydro sigils to the fountain yet, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't. So I can upgrade it to level 1. I can't upgrade it to level 2, dang. Oh, wait, no, it did upgrade to level 2 automatically. Alright. How high is that? Oh my god. Level 50. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Why am I... Are you just able to walk? Oh, I didn't realize you could walk into the Fountain of Lucine. That's fun. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the Genius Invocation TCG thing. Next would be the... Oh, wait, actually, I can also construct some stuff. Ooh, wait, yeah, I should, upgrade this for more Flins luck. I need to do as much as I can to manifest Flins. So I'll upgrade Final Cemetery as a token of pretty please join my party. Okay, meeting point, Final Night Cemetery. Ooh, and that gives primos as well. I don't care about that. Rewards, 50 primos. So I should also work on getting some Lunoculi as well. Hello, Flins. Oh, you guys can't hear Flins talking, I just realized.
Touching them, so as to
There you
not
go.
damage them. I've left most of them in their original casing.
Well, that's cool. Turn the sound down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna use my Electro character that I wish to replace Flins with. We're gonna stand here right next to Flins, admire his gemstones at the final cemetery meeting point that I just upgraded, and we're gonna wait. We are going to pledge our next 2 minutes, I guess, to waiting to Flins. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna stare at the timer until Flins arrives. Hold on, I'll make let me unlock this and then whoa, what the heck? Okay. This is gonna take a lot of enlarging. Oh, 1 minute. You know, I'll make it even bigger. There we go. 1 minute. We stare at the timer And we pledge our allegiance to the Flins. The power of the Flins. I also changed my profile picture and banner thing to Flins in Discord, so you know. All right, 0 minutes. I'll shrink this again so that we can see Flins in all his glory as soon as he appears. I don't know if this changes over automatically or if I have to exit out of it and reopen it. Oh crap, I might have to. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, hold on a minute. I have to completely redo that. Display capture. Whoops, wrong monitor. There we go. Gotta be careful to not make it too small, or like to not put it all the way off screen. Boom. Okay. I have begun recording because we are hopefully gonna get Flins. I'm gonna exit. Re-enter. Okay, we only have this banner. 1 second. It's not what I was hoping for. Ah! Aha! I opened it again and it has appeared. So, first of all, let's look at his weapon, even though I highly doubt I'll have enough wishes to get it. There it is. And then we have Yelan, but we don't care about Yelan. We care about this man right here, Flins. So, hold on, wait. I'm gonna pause the recording again real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get some of my friends in VC. Okay. I'm in VC now. I'll open up chat. Okay, let's do this. First 10 pull. Oh, okay. Only a 4-star. Oh, Sucrose right off the bat. Okay, we got Sucrose. Also, I should screen share in case anyone joins. It's not letting me. Okay, I'll worry about that if someone joins. Next 10 pull. Okay, no 5-star. But we got Layla. Yeah, Layla. Okay. Boom. 2 4-stars already. How much does it even need for... Okay. 4 more fates. And now we're gonna start digging into our primos. Oh, shoot. Okay, 4-star. I know. Alright. C1 I know. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I wasn't recording. Okay, to recap. So far, we've gotten Layla, C0 Layla, C0 Sucrose, and now C2 I know. Okay. Come on. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. 4-star. Sucrose. Okay. All right. That's fine. Perfectly fine. All right, Flins. It's fine. Take your time. We got Dory. That's all the 4 stars, I'm pretty sure. At least all the showcased 4 stars. Come on. Oh, 5-star. Please, 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 Flins. Please, 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 Flins. Okay, Dory. I know, 2 4-stars. That seems like a good omen, right? Yes! Yes! Flins! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god.
Leaves you wondering what to call me on a day-to-day basis. Well, in the past, I was customarily addressed as Trudemirovich by most. But for simplicity's sake, you can just call me Flins.
Oh. Okay, Flins. I'll call you Flins. I'll call you Kirill Trudemirovich Flins. I'll call you whatever you want, Flins. Let's go! Okay. Do I wish for his weapon? That's the question. Do I wish for blood-soaked ruins? I need to think about this for a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna pause recording. Oh my god, okay. I feel like we got him earlier than I was expecting. That was what? How much pity was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, wait, where is he? That's weapon event wish. Frick. I don't think that's updated yet. Okay. That was what, like 30? That wasn't even that bad. That was like 40 pity or something. That was actually pretty early. Oh. I'm kind of feeling good. I kind of want to wish for his weapon. Because if I get blood-soaked ruins for him, that'd be so good. But also the problem is, I don't know. Because I kind of want to save my primos. I don't know what the other characters will be in the future. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This actually opens us up for a predicament. Okay, first of all, we have Flins. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna resume the recording. Okay, we have Flins. Oh, he scares away the ghost, the aura. I'll just fast equip artifacts for now. I'll worry about actually getting good artifacts for him later. Let's get through. Let's just get rid of all these different new things real quick. Okay, clear all these. Okay, now let's see what level we can get him to. I'm gonna level him up a few times. So level 20, ascend, level 40, ascend, level 50, ascend. He's now as strong as my Kaya and my D-Luke. And I can't ascend him. Okay. So I need Frost Lamp Flowers, Precision Kuvaki Stamping Die, and Vidrata Amethyst Chunks. I can craft a bunch of those, but I need to collect all of these. Oh, I need to defeat Knuckle Duckle. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Let's see. I'll go to, where are those? So we have Dory. Wait, did I get... Oh, I got C1 Dory. Okay. I didn't get Constellation for Layla. C1 Sucrose, though. I think I got C2 Ino. Oh, wait. I got C3 Ino. Boom. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. Party setup. Alright, this is the new party. Oh, that actually feels really great. Okay. Nivelette, Kaya, D-Luke, and Flins. He's my only moon sign character on the team right now, though, so that's maybe a little problematic. But I don't play this game to be good at it. I play it for fun. Okay. Let's see. If I go to the training guide, what weapon does it suggest? Oh, no reference data, right? Because he just released. Okay, well, I guess I'll wait, but I think... Oh, all right. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna pause it. If I think of anything, I'll resume it. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next stream, video, or whatever I do next. And bye. Okay, that's the recording done. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that was cool. Oh, dude, if I lost my 50-50, I don't know what I would have done. What if the history is available? Yeah, I want to see. No, it's not. Okay. I'm really curious how much pity I had there. Oh. Dude, the only other time I've really, like, wished trying to get something was when I was trying to get Nivelet forever ago, and I got him. I haven't really played this game very much, so I didn't really. I don't know, but oh, okay. Still kind of a little salty that I lost my Movika to Chi-Chi, but I'd rather have Flins over Movika. It just kind of sucks because Movika is apparently a really good DPS. But oh well. I'm happy with how this turned out. I might, if I end up actually using Flins on my team, I might end up replacing D-Luke with Ino. Just because I know that there's the whole, like, moon sign character mechanic thing. So I don't really use D-Luke all that much right now. The only thing that really stops me from doing that is the double hydro that I would have. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, wow. Knuckle Duckle. Okay. I do want more of these, and hold on, wait, I feel like I remember seeing some video about some kind of like chest that had some of the ascension materials for Flins. I don't remember exactly where it was though. It was like over here somewhere. Might have been this. I don't know. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Oh yeah, it was this. Oh, but it only has frost lamp flowers. I mean, that's still pretty good though, but I still need to fight Knuckle Duckle a whole bunch. Yeah, no, the frost lamp flowers seem to be pretty plentiful. But that makes sense because I haven't really collected any of them yet. I'm sure there will be far less once I get some of them. Oh, I did not mean to... IMO. That's really close to I know. Oh my god. Look at him. It is Flins. Viewpoint here as well. Light of Oaths Sworn. Oh, okay, that's exhilarating. I'm gonna change around my party setup a little bit though. Am I able to just like no? So hold on, wait. I'll just swap these all to random characters first. Okay, so you know what? I think I'll keep Kaya here at least temporarily, but I'll move D-Luke to the back of the party. Kaya's gonna stay second because I like freezing enemies. But I might change him as well. Oh, dude. It looks so powerful. I haven't used a polearm character yet, so it'll probably be a little strange. I mean, I guess I could try him against Knuckle Duckle. He probably won't do much damage because he's not really like built at all, but yeah. I'll head over to Knuckle Duckle and try to use Flins. I'm probably gonna swap to Neverlet for actually killing the boss, but you know, I can test out the damage that level 60 terrible weapon not built. You know, just completely no moons, barely any moon sign, like Flynn's, what he can do. Activate Duster mode. So I can use him to induce lunar charge though, which is pretty good. That does a decent amount of damage. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll just wait for this phase to finish. Although I will attack to heal up. Pretty sure I'm supposed to like use lunar charged reactions. Maybe. Oh. This guy actually doesn't take that long to beat. Although I do have my world level turned down. Because I need to level up my Neverlet and build him more. I don't know that I will build him, though. Like, I talk about building my characters and everything, but I don't know that I ever will. I think Flins would be really good if he was built, and if I had more moon sign characters. I don't know. Maybe if I get some other Nodcry characters, I could main Flins. But then I'd have to figure out how to play the game, and I'd have to build him properly and everything, so I don't know. Seems like a lot of work to me. Uh-oh. As you can probably tell, I'm not very good at the game. Sure, it's taking me longer than it should to defeat Knuckle Duckle. Also kind of tired. I don't know. Okay, he doesn't do a ton of damage for me to like use him instead of Nivelette for just attacking, at least not yet. But in terms of reactions, he actually is really helpful because Sethos low-key kind of sucked for doing Electro Charge, but Flins induces Lunar Charge with Nivelette really well, I feel like. Their burst cooldowns, I think that's what it's called, match up really well if you use them in sync, I feel like. So and boom, defeated. Okay, how many of the things does it give me for killing that thing once? Ooh, 3, okay. And Wanderer's String Kettle. I'll have to wait to see what the recommended like artifacts and everything are for freaking Flins. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I think I've decided I'm not gonna wish for his weapon. At least unless there's like no other good weapon for him, which I doubt. Ooh, I could change my profile picture to Flins. Wait, it's a really hard decision. You know, I'll change it to Flins at least temporarily. Boom. Oh, test run. I should probably do that. Okay. An electro damage dealer who enables his teammates to trigger lunar charge reactions and who deals lunar charge damage directly with his talents. When Flins is in the party, electro charge reactions triggered by characters will be converted to lunar charge reactions, which summon a thundercloud. This thundercloud will initially release bursts of lightning at nearby targets who are affected by both electro and hydro, dealing electro damage. This damage can trigger crit hits, and the damage dealt is based on all characters who have applied elements during the reaction. After Flins uses his elemental skill, he converts the special manifest flame he enters the special manifest flame form, which converts his normal and charged attacks to electro damage that cannot be overridden by other elemental infusions. In this form, he can also use the enhanced elemental skill. While Flins is in the manifest flame form for a period of time after his enhanced elemental skill, he can use a special elemental burst. When the party's moonsign level is at ascendant gleam and there are thunderclouds generated from a lunar charged reaction nearby, the special elemental burst will deal additional instances of damage. When Flins uses his elemental burst, he directly deals lunar charge damage to opponents when the party's Moontime level is at Ascendant Gleam and there are thunderclouds generated from a lunar charge reaction nearby. The elemental burst will deal additional instances of damage. So basically, before using any of your elemental stuff, you want to have a thundercloud, is what I'm hearing. I'm just bullying this slime dude. There we go. Okay. Entering Trial Challenge. So I have Anefa, Xingqiu, and Sucrose. So yeah, I guess if he's properly built, he does a lot of damage. Let me actually check. Oh, Revelation's Toll, Feather of Indelible Sin, Vessel of Plenty, Crown of the Befallen. So I want Night of the Skies Unveiling, I suppose. If I can get it. Dude, yeah, wait. If I can properly build him and combine him with Neuvillette, that'd be pretty good. I don't really care about these other three. Wait, what the heck? Why are there 3 trials? I don't feel like that usually happens. I will do Yelan's trial, though, because I want the primos, even if it's only 20. I'll figure it out while using her. I've tried to use her before, and I don't think I know how to. But if I just like spam everything, you know, it tends to work pretty well. So. If anyone watching this knows how to actually like play these characters, I'm sure they're just absolutely dying right now. Oh my. Okay. Well. I mean, I killed the stuff, so did good enough, I suppose. Exit. Let's go. We got Flins. Oh, I still feel really good about that. I'll end the recording actually. Okay. Wow. So yeah, I guess I'll save my other 9,000 primos for whatever the next banner I care about is. Maybe Columbina or someone, I don't know. If Skirk reruns, I'd like to get her. Because Kaya is now my only 4-star left. If Malvika reruns, I'd also like to get her because she'd be a good replacement to Diluc. And also, yes, for anyone who... I do my parties kind of based on elements. I don't really do it based on their synergy, which I should probably start doing. But, you know. Anywho, Nanny. I could equip Chi-Chi instead of Kaya, but I don't know if she's good. And I haven't felt like testing her out yet, so... Ooh, wait, I need to put him into my teapot.
I see the value in my...
I see the value in my own work, but I also see all. But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I'll continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. And now, companion. Where is he? Flins. Furnishing placement limit. What? What if I like? What if I get rid of like this? Maybe. There we go. And oh my god. Confirm. Save changes. Okay, Flins.
Your abode is both comfortable and homely, and the decor within and without is most rich in style. It exudes the fine tastes of its host. For inviting me here, you have my sincerest gratitude. Your concern is most touching. Fret not, for I am enjoying myself. Every conceivable need is met here. Hardly, but you treated me to. But aside from this desire, you are much, if convenient, accustomed as I am.
Okay.
We have put.
So that'll increase my friendship with him as well.
If you ever.
Oh. There's like a pile of stuff here. It's kind of funny, honestly, to have everything all stacked up like this. Let's see. I'll teleport back to Nodcry. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I will see you guys in the next stream video.